Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to the show. And today we're going to be asking and answering one simple question. Is wokeness turning people trans? Or in other words, does affirming your transgender child or something like that, is it more likely to make them trans? And I think you all know what's coming. No, it doesn't. And people always relate back to this. There was a similar thing when gay people were started becoming socially accepted. They just started coming out because it became socially acceptable for them to come out. That doesn't mean that like we made gay people by allowing them to come out in society. That just means that if we tolerate a certain behavior and that behavior is already prone to happening, like that will just keep happening. And what I really don't get about this whole like anti-trans thing is like I understand like intuitively you've known somebody like let's say you've known somebody as a guy your whole life, and it's like all of a sudden like they want to become a woman, and it's like yeah, I've always seen them as a guy. Like, I don't recognize them. Like, I get intuitively not understanding this, but the same argument could be made of gay people because, like, if you think about it, the whole reason why people are attracted to one another in the first place is because the human species is a reproductive species by nature. So, the only reason why people are attracted to one another is because reproduction, like that's a part of the human species. Now, intuitively, given that, it wouldn't make sense from an evolutionary perspective for people to be gay. What sense does that make? But guess what? It fucking happens. And, well, you could make the same argument with trans people because people say, well, in reality, like, but it's like a man is a man, a woman is a woman. Transracial, like, yeah. How about I become transracial? And well, you have to acknowledge if you admit that there is a neurological difference between men and women. Pretty much everyone, very much including conservatives, will agree that like there is a difference in the mental process between a man and a woman. For example, women tend to mature earlier. Like there are different cognitive functions. It's not like having a different race. Like being a man versus a woman is more than just your physical appearance. So given that, it would make logical sense for gender and sex to be two separate things, like how you feel in your mind, since being a woman is different on another level than just your physical appearance. Now, what I don't get with this whole thing is that, well, the same argument with, oh, well, it doesn't really make sense. That doesn't, like, at face value, I don't really get this. Like, I've always known this person as a guy, and now they're becoming a girl. Oh, well, gay? What sense does that make? But guess what? When anybody sees two guys making out, it's like, yeah, automatically your response is, okay, yeah, they're gay. Like, they aren't pretending to be gay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I wouldn't do that, not even to make a point. So, when two gay people make out, it's like, as counterintuitive as it may sound, fucking hell, this just like the concept of being gay, however much that might not make sense on an evolutionary perspective, like yeah, when you see two guys making out, you don't go, oh well, they're just setting this up, they're just pretending, playing make believe. Well, it like why does this logic not apply when people are going to take supposedly irreversible puberty blockers that happen to have been developed to be prescribed to cis people who are undergoing puberty too early, but whatever, right? Like these irreversible puberty blockers, why would someone like go through a $20,000 to $25,000 fucking procedure, um, do all of that, get ridiculed by a lot of society, and just go through this whole process, cut their genitals off, just to make a point. If people wouldn't Like if when you see two people make out, two same-sex people making out, it's like your response isn't, well, they're just faking it. You recognize, no, I would not do that, not even to prove a point to fucking anybody. Like, why wouldn't this apply when people are fucking trans? And people often like to make arguments. When they make arguments against that, they will point to pictures. It's really the big idea here. It comes back to sticking to reality. Remember, a man is a man, a woman is a woman. But these people like Matt Walsh and all, they will usually flash up on the screen like really cherry-picked examples of people who have just started transitioning. And the ironic thing is, they'll pretty much always take a man who is transitioning into a woman, because especially in the early stages, they tend to look pretty weird. But I'd like to say, from Matt Walsh's perspective, this person on the screen is a biological female. By his logic, this person is a female. So I'm sorry, but you like everybody knows if Matt Walsh, I don't know, his daughter or something, he had like a child, and it like his daughter just went into the bathroom, and he saw this guy coming in after her. If he saw this person just walk into the bathroom after his daughter, you know damn well he would have a problem with that. So I'm sorry, but like these cherry-picked examples, yeah, we all know trans people, like, during the early stages of them transitioning, they look sort of weird, and that isn't an argument that they're just putting on a wig and playing make-believe. That makes absolutely no sense, and I fucking hate that the right is going on this tangent and they're going all in with it, because it's just so fucking stupid. Like, this whole argument against trans people, it's like, I'm not even trans. I don't, like, the only trans people I've ever really known were just sort of like, they just wouldn't stop fucking talking about the fact that they're trans, which is like, how much is there to fucking say about that? But even from the perspective of someone like me, I get how fucking stupid this is. So I wish the right could just do better. Usually they have better arguments. That's why I'm with the right. But I have to say on this, they are absolutely fucking retarded. Trans rights are human rights, and by the way, when we're saying that, I got banned on fucking Twitter for saying that, by the way, which is fucking hilarious. But when we're saying that, we're not saying that trans people should have more rights. We are saying that they should have equal rights. So yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything there was to cover here, but hopefully y'all have enjoyed this video, just another shitpost, and well, I will see y'all next time. Peace.